I'd like to say knockout Jay Paul though. I'm going to tune in. It's weird. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to watch it. You're going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. We're all going to watch it.
Pro boxing fans, we're here in Birmingham with Dennis Mccann. Dennis, first of all, you're definitely the sharpest looking guy in the building. You are Frank Warren, actually. You give Frank Warren a bit of a shout there. That's a good little suit you got going.
Good suit, innit? Good suit. Double breasted.
But Brad Strand said, listen, I'm not sure about that club. It looks like you're going to the Cheltenham races. What did you make of his sort of back and forth with yourself in the press conference?
He reckons he wouldn't see him dead in this suit. What did he say? I wouldn't see him dead in this suit or something.
He said, he said he wouldn't be seen dead in that suit.
Yeah, but he couldn't afford it. That's why.
Listen, let's talk about yourself, man. There seems to be a new Dennis Mccann from what we're seeing on the promos. First of all, the hair's gone, which Deb Sarni was making a point of it at the press conference. But you've got a new trainer, Joe McNally. A lot of people in boxing know about Joe McNally's work. How's that come along? How's moving to Liverpool and working with Joe coming along right now?
Unbelievable. I'm very grateful to Al Smith, Eddie Lamb, great trainers. But I just need to come out of my comfort zone. You know, I was too comfortable being at home. And the type of guy I am, I like going away from home, out the silk sheets, and being out of my comfort zone. But it's unbelievable. We gel really well, and I've been around the likes of Josh Taylor, Liam Smith, JJ Metcalf, world elite fighters. You know, it's just unbelievable. Look up to the people like that there and watching what they do, and learn new tips and new things.
Can I ask you, how are you with 2 days out? You seem to, be willing to do interviews, got a little bit of a smile on your face. How are you with making the weight and everything else? Because sometimes fighters are not happy to be stood in front of a camera at this point.
I wouldn't say I'm too happy being here right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been talking shit now. I've told you that there. You know what I mean? As I am an honest guy. But yeah, weight, probably the best I've ever made this weight, to be honest with you. My whole career. I've been in camp since Christmas, as I said to everyone. I'm hydrated, probably a pound or two to go. It's great, unbelievable.
I do want to quickly talk about Brad Strand, somebody who's from the same fighting city that you're training in right now. Is there much that you've seen on him that sort of worries you, that thinks that maybe he's got something that you haven't faced in the past?
Nothing scares me, whatever he does. He's a good amateur, and he's a good fighter. He's unbeaten for a reason, you know. He's unbeaten for a reason. I respect him, I do. But nothing I see of him doesn't faze me.
I do want to talk another man that was on the top table in Liam Davis. That fight's always been sort of mooted between you guys. He's going to be fighting for the IBO World title. What happens in regards to your path after this fight? Providing you win on Saturday night, what's your path and where do you want to be by the end of this year?
I want more titles at the end of the year. I think this year now is the breaking of Dennis Mccann. He's path at the moment. I'm on my path at the moment, but world titles at the end of the year, I reckon.
Quickly before I do let you go, I do want to talk about the man of the hour right now, Anthony Joshua, who delivered a brutal knockout of Francis Ngannou in Riyadh. Talk to me about this. Do you feel like Anthony Joshua now with Ben Davison is in a better place than he was maybe 18 months ago, and does that fight with Tyson Fury and even a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk be a lot closer than it was?
I think Usyk could be the same outcome, but I'm very, very happy to see Joshua happy. Mentally, I don't think he was there, you know. I'm very happy to see him. He's from Great Britain, where I'm supporting him and I'm rooting for him. And I hope he goes. I hope he even goes even further than he has. But I think Ben Davison's doing a great job of him for sure.
For sure, we definitely agree to that testament that obviously Anthony Joshua, we want to see him be the best that he is, because he does provide great entertainment, and he's going to possibly provide us with a great fight with Tyson Fury in the future, God willing. But in your eyes, Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk, what happens in that fight? We're only about 8 weeks away.
I think Fury's too big, and I think Fury didn't take that last fight serious, but I think he's too big and too clever and too strong for Usyk.
Cool. And how much do you want to be getting out of Riyadh and maybe get one of them cards? We saw Nick Ball out there. I spoke to him just now. I was out there covering the show, and it seems like they've taken a liking to Nick Ball's style. How much do you want to just get out there and just sort of show your skills out there?
Definitely. After this fight here, there's a very good possibility I could be out there, you know. Very good possibility. So Yeah, definitely next. I'm get the Saudi money.
Is that the 5v5 match in Queensbury card that we're talking about?
Definitely. You got the Shabazz Masouds on there as well, yeah. So can't talk about that yet. Obviously, of course, but get rid of Brad Strand first, and yeah, that could be a potential fight.
If that fight happens between you and Shabazz Masood, that would be probably one of the great fights on that card. But yeah, for sure, thank you so much for giving us your time. Actually, I do want to ask you one thing before you go. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, weird one. That's it's on Netflix, but it's sort of cause of surprise. It caused out surprise in Riyadh. What do you make of that fight?
Weird. I can't work out myself, to be honest, yeah. But I don't know how good Mike Tyson actually is at this stage now. You know, he's an old man, but I'd like to see him knock out Jay Paul though. I'm going to tune in. It's weird. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to watch it. You're going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. We're all going to watch it. So Mike Tyson's getting loads of money for it again, and he's a clever bastard. Put it that way.
I just got a knee from Lee Eaton in the back, which means that you've got to go. So thank you very.
Right up there, and the new.
Cheers, sir. And the new.
Just talk to me about this guy. Listen, I've been chatting to him and we've discussed this 5v5 card in Saudi. Him and Shabazz Masood, man. What a fight that would be.
Yeah, listen, any fights like that, he wants to fight. Listen, obviously we've got to get through Brad Strand this weekend. I believe we do. And obviously there's be an announcement later on for a couple of different titles that are going to be on the line. So looking forward to that. Obviously, actually, this ain't going to go out yet, is it? So,
In a couple of hours.
So we're going to have the British title on the line, the vacant British title on the line, Commonwealth title, and obviously WBO international title. So 3 belts are on the line. We're going to be walking away with 3 belts. Dennis Mccann is back, 2.0. Looking forward to the future. Big fights only.
He's got some serious clobber on as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, mate, I know. I'm trying to get a new suit off the pedal and all.
Hey, all the gear, no idea.
Listen, guys, good luck with everything. Dennis, good luck with tomorrow's weigh-in and then the fight night, and we'll see you after the fight. Top man, thank you very much.
Love, yeah.